Hola mis amores, bienvenidos a mi canal otra vez. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. Okay, so the purpose of this video is, I'm just gonna call it makeup therapy, and I think that's going to have to become a little, a segment on my channel for a while as we just work through some things that just have my heart upset. So let's just leave it at that. So I just want to play with makeup and have fun and see if that can't help me relax a little bit. So, all right, I'm gonna try some new products in this video, and I'm just gonna kind of go for it. And I want to do a bright, really vivid, colorful eye. So, here we go. The first thing, I have a teeny tiny sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores Primer. I have the Smashbox Radiance, but I haven't tried this one or the traditional photo finish. Okay, it's like cookie dough. Cookie dough. Oh, it's thick. Oh, can you see that? Like, it's like cookie dough. It's also supposed to do oil control, so we'll see. I mean, my pores look 100% minimized. I have gigantic pores right here on my cheeks. Like, you could drive a small truck through them. Ugh. Thanks, Mom. So now I'm gonna go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. And just kind of... For foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. I really like the way this looks on the skin. And we're gonna bounce. I'm gonna see if she'll build up a little bit. A beautiful. And I have some of the new e.l.f. Concealer. This is in the shade Light Sand. Listen, I tried to get the shade I could get, okay? This sucker does not stay in stock longer than 2 seconds on Ulta and on e.l.f. or in my local store. I would say this region is very highlighted. I just had Tarte Shape Tape on, and I washed my face because I wanted to come play with makeup, so there's that. Take some Coty Airspun, and I'm just gonna dust that over my face. Take just a bit under my eye. And along here, along the jaw. Sometimes when you're super stressed and you don't really have the answers, you just do what makes you happy and you try to focus on the good things, and that's what I'm doing today with you guys. Focusing on what makes me happy. Focusing on what makes me happy. Okay, while that's baking, I'm gonna go in with and do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use this LA Girls Slim Shady Pencil, and it is in the color Soft Brown. Okay, now I'm going to use this, the Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks, the Instant Brow Hair number 2 Tinted Brow Gel with Microfibers. Came in my Allure Beauty Box for the month of February, which you guys probably just saw, even though it's freaking March. Because I'm not with the program. Y'all, my Christmas tree is still up. Don't you judge me. Don't you dare judge me. My son likes the lights. I like the lights. I don't really. My grandpa, my sweet grandpa, he was like, you know, he goes, I don't even really know why we as a people take it down. Like, we should just enjoy it and leave it up year round, and just, that could just be part of the gig. And I was like, you know what? I'm with you on that, Pops. I'm with you on that. That's what the Garretts are gonna do. So, I mean, I have spring break this week, so I might have motivation to take it down, but we'll see. Sweep this bake away. All right, I have a new bronzer. This is the Milani Sun-Kissed Silky Matte Bronzer. And like super cool toned. So we'll see how it turns out on my cheeks, but can we just give them props for this pattern that's in this powder? I mean, look at that. Like, I don't even want to mess it up. Oh, and it smells like coconut. This blends really nicely. And it doesn't look like I put a bunch of bronzer on my face, which is the point. Going to use some e.l.f. mineral blush. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I've used this once already and I learned something very, very important, and that is use a light hand. Do not go in there like I did. Do not go just go crazy, because it is pigmented and it likes to leave color. They have an Always Rosy, and then they have another one that I tried to get that's kind of a peachy, but that was not at my Ulta, and it's not available online at Ulta at the moment. So we're just making the best of it. I went and had a day of fun and craziness, and it stayed on my cheeks, which I like. I like that a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. For highlighter, I've got a Makeup Revolution highlighting palette. There are two different ones. This is the lighter one and there's a darker one, and I went with the lighter one. I'm working my way through using the shades. So I think for the moment, because I want to, I'm gonna use this pinky one. I used this one today. It was so pretty. So I'm gonna use this pinky one. And it definitely stays on the skin, which is awesome. And we'll add more in a bit. I have been using this little powder from Essence, the Brighten Up powder, under my eyes, and I'm really liking it. It brightens up the area. It kind of helps camouflage my fine lines, which I enjoy a lot since I have a lot of them. So, all right, now let's do some eyeshadow primer, and the new eyeshadow primer today is the Milani eyeshadow primer. I have not used this before. This is a new to me, although everybody I know raves about it, so. I'm going to start in the Be Perfect Carnival palette. This is just a little e.l.f. brush. This is the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender Brush. Okay, and I'm going to grab this color called Naked right here, and I'm just gonna kind of fluff that all over the lid. Now, for transition shade, I'm gonna use this bright yellow called Shuffle. I'm gonna use my same little brush and I'm gonna go into Shuffle. Just gonna fluff that on my lid. Okay, I'm just gonna color switch my brush here. Some orange. I'm gonna grab that. This is Lit. Oh, it's lit up in her. Not really. Add that. And this is my crease color. I'm just gonna color switch the same brush. We are just living our best over here. This purple color right here called Wasted, and I'm just gonna put that all over the lid, and then we will darken that up with another color here in just a minute. This is a teeny tiny, this is supposed to be an e.l.f. crease brush, but I'm gonna use it right here on my outer corner. And I'm going to use the shade Liquor, which is this one right here. Oh, just getting stuff all over me. The color Lit, that orange just a bit, and go on top of the purple and just blend. I'm gonna go in with this other yellow that I have called Keen. That's a little brighter. Just go right on top here. Blend, blend, blend. Just using some ColourPop concealer to just clean up the edges just a bit. I meant to use eyeshadow tapes and I forgot. I'm gonna go in with the shimmery purple shade from ColourPop. I don't know its name, I'm sorry, because it's in this case and for the life of me I cannot get it out. But any shimmery purple will do. And I'm just gonna put that across my lid here with my finger. And then I'm gonna use this lady brush and I'm gonna blend again. So I'm happy with that. I think that looks pretty. Biggest mistake I did was put my little ColourPop shadows in these little things. I hate them. Some e.l.f. eyeshadow tapes here. I'll grab one and rip it in half. Oh, or not. Rip it in half. Okay, what the heck? Normally I can do this. Let's try. Okay. Gotta be fast. It's like, okay, there. Gonna use some e.l.f. eyeliner. Just a moment while we take an interlude and I put some wings on. Thank you so much. All right, they are by no means the same or anywhere close, but we're rolling with it. All right, I'm gonna put the Wet n Wild one in because it's gonna actually do what it's supposed to. Which I'm gonna use some Lash Paradise for that. I'm gonna jump back into my Be Carnival palette. Take this little, it's a contour brush from e.l.f. and I'm gonna grab some of the Wasted color, the purple, and I'm gonna put some of the orange, the Lit color. These are from Kiss Lashes. These are in Little Black Dress. I just kind of temporarily stuck those on there. I'm gonna go in with this Bodyography lip liner in the shade Timber. Okay, this is the L'Oreal Color Rouge and a Mastermind. Much better. Okay, and then this is Urban Decay in the shade Liar. This is an Urban Decay Vice lipstick. It's like a perfect shade match and I didn't even try. Okay, and then I have some Essence lip gloss in Shine, 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 just in the clear. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to use some e.l.f. setting spray. Okay, that's aggressive. I'm gonna grab some more highlight like I always do. Well, all right. This is it, guys. This is my colorful look. I hope that you have enjoyed spending time with me today. I had fun getting a chance to just put a look together and hang out with you guys, be bright, vivid, a little bit silly with my makeup choices today, but I had a good time. So thank you so much for spending time with me, and I will see you guys on the next one. Coconut. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly day, all in a row. Big ones, small ones. Name that movie. Name that movie.